Francis of Assisi, was a young, wealthy merchant who lived in the 12th century in Italy. He was happy and successful in life, but one day he experienced a spiritual transformation that changed him forever. One day, Francis saw a beggar who was begging for alms. He was struck by the beggar's poverty, and compassion awakened in his heart. He realized that the world was not as just as he thought it was, and that many people lived in poverty and suffering. Francis began to give away his wealth to the poor. He also went into the desert to pray and meditate. During these prayers, he received from God a vocation to a life of poverty and service. Francis founded a new Catholic order called the Order of Franciscans. Franciscans live in poverty, dedicate their lives to serving others, and preach the gospel. St. Francis of Assisi became one of the most famous saints of the Catholic Church. He is an example of how love and compassion can change the world. The moral of the story: love and compassion are the most important values in life. We should care for others, even if they are poorer or less fortunate than we are. We can change the world if we live in love and service to others. The story of Saint Martin of Tours. Saint Martin of Tours was a Roman officer who lived in the 4th century. He was known for his kindness and mercy. One day, Martin was riding on horseback when he met a poor beggar who was dressed only in rags. Martin had only half of his cloak, but he gave it to the beggar. The next night, Martin had a dream of Jesus Christ. Jesus was wearing the same cloak that Martin had given to the beggar. Jesus told Martin, "You clothe me." This dream changed Martin's life. He left the army and became a bishop. He dedicated his life to serving others and preaching the gospel. The moral of the story: mercy to others is an expression of love for God. Even a small act of mercy can have great meaning. We should be willing to help others, even if it costs us something. These are just two of many instructive Catholic stories. These stories teach us important values, such as love, mercy, compassion, and service to others.